Kwa majina mimi naitwa Kabale Tache. Mimi safari yangu ya HIV ilianza nikiwa nimegonjeka kwa muda, lakini si magonjwa ambayo ilinifanya niwe nimeanguka. Na sikuwa nimejua kuwa nilikuwa na virusi vya ukimwi. Nilikuwa naumwa, na kuumwa kwangu sikuwa kitandani. Mimi nilikuwa ninasumbuka nikisaidia dada yangu ambaye alikuwa amegonjeka. Analala kitandani, nami nilikuwa nasimama imara kusaidia yeye. Na wakati dada yangu alipogonjeka, alikuwa na watoto wengi sana. Watoto hawa ni watoto 6, wote walikuwa wasichana. Niliamua kuchukua hawa watoto pamoja na dada yangu, nikasumbuka na hawa kuwaweka mpaka wakati ile Mungu aliita dada yangu nikabaki na watoto wake. Na mimi hapa, wakati nilikuwa nimekuwa mgonjwa, it was after my sister's death, ndio nilianza kugonjeka. Na wakati hiyo nikilala hapa kitandani, nilikuwa na watoto 6 ya dada yangu, baba na mama yangu, watoto wangu 3. Sikuwa na nguvu yoyote, ila kazi ile kidogo ya mwalimu, na kazi hiyo kidogo ya mwalimu haikuwa inanibulia dafu ya kuweza kusaidia watoto wangu. Ni sawa na kama I was a beggar anyway. Nilikuwa kama maskini tu, maskini ambaye nainua mkono juu ya kuomba, isipokuwa sikuwa natembea na kuomba. But I was a beggar, because if my children from my house can go and search for food, where to get food and cook, it was really a hard time for me. Because having both my father and my sister's 6 children, my 3 children, and also I had some other orphans here, I was just like a beggar, because I had nothing to put on my table for the children. So I started being sick. When I fall sick, I didn't know that my late sister passed on when she was positive. No, I didn't know. I had the wounds she had, the open wounds she had. I never had gloves when I was cleaning them. She left with me a small girl who had also broken wounds, glands, and all those I was using my hands to clean them. I never had anything to do with precautions, because sikujua HIV ni nini. When my sister was sick and then I was told by the doctor she's having HIV, I called all my family members and said, she's living positive. Did I know the meaning of the word positive? Because I couldn't know the meaning. I had to call everybody to expose her status. Her status that would have been a hidden thing. I didn't know. So when I started feeling sick, my children, my daughter, especially my daughter, the elder one, was the one who was struggling so much in catering for me. She was running up and down to an extent of going to sell water to bring in food to the table. My village members who came to see me here were seeing as if I was an outcast, you know. Everybody was afraid of coming close to me na kuniuliza, how are you? Hata kuuliza mtu anasema, wewe umeamka namna gani, mama yako wako namna gani, wanamwambia msichana yangu, wewe usijaribu kukaribia mama yako. Nobody would push a child away from the mother when the mother is even critically ill. So my daughter was told, don't come close to your mother. Don't treat her on your empty hand. Cover yourself with gloves. She didn't know what it was. my daughter started crying. Then it happened, she said, I don't know why Auntie so-and-so had told me not to touch my mother. She told me to use gloves when I'm washing my mother. So I didn't know why she was obstructing me from assisting my mother. She went and told some village members, but Dr. Argata came to see me because he was interested to know what my illness was. Dr. Argata was a doctor here in Marsabit Hospital. He came and asked, what could this be? Then, in the process, Dr. Argata said, who told you to not to treat your mother without gloves? Then she said, Auntie so-and-so. So he said, why don't I take her to court? Because I want to know why she said that. Then we said, after all, my mother is sick and I cannot continue with any questioning of anybody. She decided, let me take care of my mother. My daughter, that time, was working with a milk agency in Nanyuki. She had something little to make me travel. She traveled me to Meru. On my way to Meru, we went to a hospital called Chogoria. Chogoria Hospital, I was admitted. And when I was admitted in Chogoria, I was tested. And the sister in charge of the hospital said, Madam, may I please talk with you? We need to have some health talks. I want to advise you. Then I said, what is the use of advising me? What is my problem? What did you find? Because you have done a lot of tests on me. Then sister said, I would like to tell you before I tell anybody. I said, come on, ni ugonjwa ambaye inafanya watu watishike. Sema tu. Because God had already wanted me to have a big burden of taking care of orphans, at the same time taking care of my own children, taking care of my father, mother. And now you tell me, kuna kitu ambayo unataka kuongea na mimi juu ya afya yangu. Ni nini hiyo juu ya afya yangu utaongea na mimi? Na ni nini hiyo sijui? Kwa sababu kama ni shida ninajua. Kama ni shida, kama si Mwenyezi Mungu atanisaidia kubeba, hakuna mwingine atanisaidia kubeba. It happened that niliambiwa, my daughter was told, I'm living positive. Akauliza, tunakuishi positive ni kusema nini? Akasema, mama yako ako na virusi vya ukimwi.